The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. Patch.
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell, Pope, and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. Now here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Hero, a screen on Suggs. Here's Booker. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Fires in the triple.
Carter Jr.
Here's Booker. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Booker. Over Suggs. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Ware. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Suggs outside. Pass to Carter. Hey, puts up a three. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Adebayo. Hero outside. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. He's got a piece of it. Banchero outside. 4-3. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Carter. And at last, they get one to fall. Carter's got 5 now. And Booker has got the ball here for the Heat. Hero outside. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
From Tyler Hero.
Booker's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Suggs surveys the D. To the middle. Banchero in the post. Working on Adebayo. Good D by Adebayo. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to review the game plan.
Get one out, fans. On the court is your high squad. All right.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Suggs. Banchero with a screen on Booker. The 3 from Suggs. O'Neal pulls it in. Miami leading by 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Heat. He said watching tape in preparation for this game, Wendell Carter just kept showing up. Whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
To the inside. Off target at the rim. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Miami. Right wing. Here's Ware. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ware's got his second basket.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Hero. Booker with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Hero. Tipped.
The stuff from Banchero, using that over 7-foot wingspan.
Wagner against Booker. Carter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, he tries a three. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero. Carter's got 10 points. The Heat with the lead. And here's Booker. Pass to Ware. Up top, O'Neal. Defended by Wagner. 5 on the clock. Adebayo with it. Now Carter defending. Offensive board. Ware. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami.
Now in the game, number 11, Jamie.
So it's Orlando now. They trail by 3. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wagner against Jaquez. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Miami. Adebayo with it. No points so far. No good there.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Suggs against Booker. Adebayo, a screen on Suggs. Booker, the pass to Adebayo. Can't hit from in close.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Wagner on the wing. Pass to Suggs. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Suggs against Booker. Now Hero. Jaquez with a screen on Wagner. A shot from the high.
Missed that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Suggs. And Wagner gets it to go.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Now here's Booker. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Foul.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Batase's checked in for Orlando. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Carter. Back to Wagner. Suggs outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Booker looking around. It's rebounded by Batase. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 1. Adebayo against Carter. To the paint. Here's Ware. Back to Adebayo. Down low. Suggs against Booker. Over Suggs. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Booker's got 12 points.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Carter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Booker against Suggs. Booker drawing the double. Outside Jaquez from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Batase.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Wagner finds Suggs. Back to Wagner. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Suggs outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Adebayo with it. Working on Batase. Adebayo, that's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Booker against Suggs. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of this game.
Jalen Suggs, 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Orlando making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Carter. Black comes in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Adebayo. 1:14 left in the first quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA. And it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Orlando trailing here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Smart. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Isaac, the pass to Banchero. Pass to Black.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Smart. First personal foul.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Line for the Magic. Black. 2.
And he drops the first. That one misses. Miami trailing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Nance. And here's Jaquez. Oh, deflected. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Anthony. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Allen on the wing. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Wendell Carter. He's been the guy making things happen for the Magic. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Smart in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Banchero. No points yet. Shot clock at 5. Black, no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Heat. Adebayo, a screen on Anthony. Allen, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Smart. Missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Isaac for 3. Counted from distance. Isaac's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Heat trail by 4. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Adebayo. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero outside. Pass to Batase. Now here's Isaac. He's guarded by Nance. Isaac, the pass to Black. Batase with a screen. He shoots. Shot's good by Black. Now it's a 6-point Orlando lead. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Adebayo. And it's rejected. Here's Black. Fires from deep. And again, it's Orlando with the three. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Magic?
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Batase. Van Carroll against Allen. Yes! Van Carroll fighting for two.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Van Carroll.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
You know what time it is, fans. Make some noise.
The Heat making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Smart finds Adebayo. Just 3 to shoot. They get it back. Allen outside. Adebayo, a screen on Anthony. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Black. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jaquez with a screen on Van Carroll. Adebayo against Van Carroll. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. Good. Here's Orlando. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Black passes to Van Carroll. Pulls up. Ooh, Van Carroll getting it done and tight.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Van Carroll imposing his will inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Smart passes to Adebayo. Screen by O'Neal. It's blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Batase. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Isaac. Here's Allen. Shot clock at 3. No good on the quick 3.
And you